Hello. My name is Melissa, the insurance exam queen, as I am known on YouTube, but my name is Melissa Dillon, and I built a six-figure business in less than 1 year, and we have already surpassed the next six figures in a span of 3-4-ish months. 3 months. We passed the next set of six figures. And I did it all using, well, I was using a different website, and I eventually migrated to New Zenler. And that's where I made the bulk of the money. But my New Zenler website was not okay. So I'm going to show you what it looked like and then how I had a redesign. And I found this woman, Michaela, who is known as Ocho.Works. That's her business. And she was in a New Zenler group, and somebody had shared that she had updated their homepage. And I was like, I really need a much better homepage. I could see that my conversion rates were not very good, and that my information didn't really explain itself. And most of my business was very organic, very word of the mouth. So other customers would tell customers, hey, buy this course of hers. But there was not a lot of information about what the course was, how it was going to help them. And I was losing out on customers. So I knew that if I could just get a better homepage and some better explanation of what I was selling, that sales would increase. So I immediately hired her, and she began working on my homepage. So I want to show you, this is what my prior homepage was. If you went to my website, insuranceexamqueen.com, all you saw was a list of courses, and no explanation really about what they are, which one you should choose, or anything like that. Just this is what people saw when they came to insuranceexamqueen.com. And I knew that we needed to make a change, right? So these were the sales, and I'll show you what the change was, but I want to show you, these were the sales the month before the redesign. So this was February 1st to February 28th. And the average daily sale was about $835. So pretty decent. And my goal was to always hit above 1,000. That was what I was like, $1,000 days every day, $1,000 days every day. Like that was my manifestation. That's my goals. That's what I was setting at. And I was resting right at about $835 in daily sales. So I want to show you my website now that we have the redesign. So you saw what it was before, just a bunch of list of courses. This is what it looks like now. Now, New Zenler has a little bug, and technically we would reorder these, but New Zenler is messing up. So New Zenler, fix it, but home should be over here. We keep fixing this, but it keeps reordering itself. But anyway, the main point here is to show you the web page. So she added in, a picture of me. I'm very popular on my YouTube channel. People are very into it. So we put myself bold and out there. And is this 100%? It is 100%. We put myself bold and out there. And then we come down, we explain a little bit, and this was all her ideas. Like, I didn't know what to do. She asked me, she's like, tell me this, tell me that, tell me this. And I would explain information to her. And then she made all of this happen. So she explained, I am Melissa Dillon. You may have found me on YouTube or Facebook. I'm here to help you pass the exam. I've been called the GOAT of teaching insurance exams. So we put that in there. And we have a little video just explaining things, kind of reiterating what we've said here. And she helped me put in a little kind of a disclaimer, because I'm not yet state approved to sell insurance courses. I supplement them and I help you understand them, but you have to get one. So she put that in there. And then she said, let's get started below. So if you were to click this, it jumps to the let's get started. But she also added in a couple of reviews. I have almost 500 5-star reviews on YouTube. So she threw some in there. And then on the let's get started, this is letting people know exactly what it is they need to do. Step 1, to clear up your confusion, check the statements below. Step 2, sign up for the course. Step 3, go through the course before you do your state approved so that you understand the information. And she had me tell her what these steps are. Then I wanted people come to me at different levels of where they're at and what they're doing. So I told her I would like a few different options, that they could click on this, and then we break down what it is that they need. She included, again, some more reviews. So in each one of these, she's got some reviews in here that attach specifically to what people are talking about. So additionally, if they don't follow the let's go steps, and they know like, well, I'm studying the property and casualty exam, she created these tabs that will guide them through. So she put read first so that they make sure that they know what it is that they're doing. So this is an overview page of the property and casualty exam. It explains, you know, what it is they need, how my class series complements those courses. It tells them what they need, that they do need a state approved course, which class series of mine should they get. And we have a few different options. And so now she laid it out. Again, previously, it was just a bunch of courses. So she separated it into the life and health category, the property and casualty category, the two main categories, and then she broke it down from there. She had me explain who would buy gold, and I told her it's someone who's scoring between 40 and 69%, who would buy silver. And so I would just give her answers to any of these questions. And then she turned it into this, you know, beautiful website, and then added in some great pictures. And then my sales pages, she updated my sales pages because these were bonk before. These were not good. I don't have an example of what they look like, but they were bad. And so she helped me to reiterate what it is that they're getting here. She put in some little graphics that people can click on, put in how to use the course, so that they know step by step what it is that they need. She put in exactly what's inside the courses so they can see what content is going to be available to them. Put in some more I'm ready to sign ups, put in some, you know, some of my 5-star reviews. Again, sharing all the information. If they scroll all the way down, if they were to click one of these, it would just go straight to the, you know, the buy page as well. She also updated my buy page. She put in some more 5-star reviews, just reiterating the importance of everything. And and the same thing, if you were to click down here, you'd end up getting to the purchase page. And she did the same thing for life and health to have a review. So again, explaining what it is that they need, which class series should they get. Totally revamped the website, made it so freaking amazing. She even updated my support page. She had me put in some FAQs so we can eliminate the number of emails that we're receiving. And these were all her ideas. All I told her was I need a better homepage so people know what it is to buy. So not only did she fix the homepage, but she fixed the sales pages, and then she fixed the support page. She just totally, and then also my resources page. This was so ugly before. And she, you know, fixed this up. And at the time, I only had 300 reviews. Now I'm almost to 500. Since working with her, we've also gotten way more reviews as well. So she broke it up to help people. Are you know, which this is going to help you with all exams. This will help you with property casualty, life and health. So she put my YouTube channel in here, included a pretty picture of it. The Facebook support group. I mean, this was really ugly before. It just said Facebook support group link, YouTube channel link. You know, I'm very simple. I don't know how to make these fancy things. So she made this whole fancy thing and put in the links and put in little pictures of everything so that people know what it is that they're getting. And it has been phenomenal. So that was the redesign. That's what she did to my website. So now let me show you what happened. So sales after the redesign. So we actually launched her changes as of, they went live midnight of May 21st. So I want you to see here, I don't know if that bar will go away, but our average daily sales prior to the redesign were 952 in the month of March. My business does keep growing month over month. So it was a little bit higher than it was in February. But then after we launched, our daily sales were $1,700. So that is a huge jump, almost $800 a day jump in our sales after the revamp. And I spent a tiny fraction of that money having her revamp my website. So she is also very affordable with helping you with these changes and getting the site redesigned. And I've just continued to go up. It's continued to blow up. And the website is so much better, so much more effective. I have way less questions than I had before. My inbox was inundated with people saying, I don't understand. What do I need? How can you help me? Now I literally just say, go to the website. It guides you through everything. And people are able to get that information. So how you can work with her, you can email her, ocho8media@gmail.com. You can also go to her website, which is Ocho.Works.com. And I cannot express enough how valuable working with her has been, how so incredible. Like she continues today, even though I've paid her for her services and there's no contract in place for continued work, she's still checking in on my website. That's how we figured out the homepage titles were messed up. That's a new Zenler thing. She checks my emails if the pictures are coming through correctly. So she's very, she helps you make your baby so much better than what it is. And then she keeps working with you. And I can't wait for project 2. We already have a phase 2 in mind of things that we're going to do with her. So if you are looking for any sort of revamping or redesigning, if you do not know, if you're just like, I'm a content creator, I am not a website maker. I'm not a marketing person. I'm not a designer person. And these things are not natural to me. I can make charts and graphs about how to learn insurance, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to make a homepage or a good sales page or how to present the information and within the sales structure. And she did all of that for me. So not only because I've talked with a few people before about redesigning it, and they wanted me to tell them everything to do. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just know that this could be way better. And I wanted someone who can put their expertise on it, let them, tell me what I needed. So what was really cool is when I reached out and contacted her, we jumped onto a phone call. She pulled up my website. She was giving me immediate feedback about what changes we could make, what we could do to make this better. Just within, a free phone call, she was able to give me so much information about what we needed to do. She also made sure that any changes she made were SEO friendly, which I'm not 100% on what all that is, but I know that my Google searches have significantly improved, that my website is more accessible. It was a lot of pictures before. And now, since it's got so much text that she put in there, it makes it a lot easier to be searched, and it's a lot friendlier. And Google will promote my website more often than not when people are searching for the insurance exam, because it's so accessible and friendly. And she's got in a bunch of the keywords that you need for the SEO. So again, if you're with New Zenler and you want to see an increase of sales and you want that, that support of someone who knows what they are doing and can make it happen, contact Ocho.Works. Again, you can email her, ocho8media@gmail.com, or go to her website, Ocho.Works, and get in touch with her. I am so happy that I did, and my business is booming because of it. So I love you all. Have an amazing day, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. All right. So let me turn this off. Bye.